Hi there, I'm Chris Berman. Up next on ESPN, coming up, Week 5 of the NFL season. Still early, true. But once the calendar turns to October, things start to get a little more interesting as the playoff races begin to take shape. We've got a good one for you next on ESPN. Carolina, Denver, now!
Crowds of tailgaters arriving early this morning. These fans are primed and ready for the game. Welcome to Invesco Field at Mile High Stadium. I'm Dan Stevens. And with me in the booth, as always, my cohort and friend, Peter O'Keefe. Peter, I was looking at the team rosters, and both teams have explosive return men on their squad.
Well, that's true, Dan, and if they can produce as they're capable of, this could be a high-scoring game. Travis Taylor, he's a very capable return man. His superior agility enables him to turn on a dime and carve through the defense on his way upfield. On the other side of the ball, we've got another top performer. Olandis Gary is a superb player. His versatility is what strikes me. He understands the game of football and knows how to make the most of his physical abilities in every situation.
Well, all right, Peter, we'll keep our eye on him as the game progresses, but first, the coin toss.
Tails it is.
We'll see.
Dirk Johnson kicking off for
The ref
Broncos.
gets the signal, and we're set.
Time for Bronco football.
Johnson kicks it, and we are underway. Terrell fields the opening kickoff at the 19. Stopped at the 31.
David Terrell got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
Let's go.
The Panthers offense will start this drive at the 31-yard line. No dice, and it falls incomplete.
Antoine Randall dropped the ball so fast there, you'd think it bit him on the thumb or something.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Houshmandzadeh goes in motion. Dunn gets the handoff and maybe picks up one on the play.
Work done. Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game. A lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Sifries lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sifries gets the ball and punts it away. Catches it at the 25.
2 yards on the play.
Dragged down at the 27.
Olandis Gary got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 27-yard line. Johnson grabs the rope right side and is well well past the markers for a first down. First down, 10 yards to go. McNabb throws a heater, and it's caught at the 47, tackled at the 47.
Donovan McNabb had no trouble zinging that one past the secondary. That was one heck of a throw.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Ball at the 47.
Martin carries it off right tackle and gains about 3 yards.
Chad Eaton made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short.
Ball at the 44-yard line.
Mealy goes in motion. Martin gains 5 on the play, and that brings up first down. First down with the tight end right. Ritchie makes the nice catch and tries to get free. Right down at the 30.
John Ritchie was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
Second and 1. Ball at the 30-yard line.
Martin picks up about 2, and that brings up first down. Mealy didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Itulamili was wide open on that, but the reception did not happen. No catch.
Second and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Ritchie goes in motion. Martin will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
Mike Grable likes to plug things up down there. 6'4", 261, and a nose for sniffing out a running play. He'll track you like a bloodhound, then hit you like a St. Bernard. This dog can bite.
Third and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Burnett catches it in the flat, and he will be well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Asante Samuel shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
They allow a little there, but they do force a fourth down.
Way to attack the ball.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Bryan kicks from 40 yards out, and he misses this one to the right.
Doug Bryan usually can make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh, something went wrong there from the get-go.
The Panthers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at the 31-yard line.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
This one will fall incomplete.
With the deflection.
Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
Second and 10. Ball at the Panthers' 31-yard line.
Dunn goes in motion. Abraham gets the sack at the 28.
Well, Abraham nails his man behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, yeah, that's a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. Drops it, incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
David Terrell had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
3rd and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. Sifries lines up for the punt. Sifries gets the snap and punts it away. Gary fields the punt at the 31. Brought down at the 35.
Olandis Gary got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Broncos had their last drive stall out at the end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 35-yard line. Martin chews up 9 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Curtis Martin played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Martin gets the call again and heads left.
Curtis Martin is one of those prototypical backs. 5'11", 210. This guy fits the mold perfectly. Able to dodge defenders with his slick moves and trick maneuvers. He's also strong enough to take them head on.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Gain of 2 yards on the play. Second and 8. Ball at the 49.
McNabb fires this one over the middle, and the catch is made well past the markers for a 1st down.
Tulamili has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution. Well, check it out. He's now up over 1,000 yards for the season.
Patafehi gets the sack at the 40.
Mario Patafehi does a great job stopping the quarterback cold in the backfield.
They lose a couple of yards, but it's the feeling of dropping the quarterback that matters.
Right. It's so important to stop and appreciate the little things, like a flower or a rainbow or a tortured face on a quarterback, for crying out loud.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
2nd down coming up. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it's incomplete.
Ashley Lilly ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter 3rd down play, but not much.
Well, maybe even a little shorter. There was some room to run there.
Terrell tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
David Terrell came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson gets the snap and kicks what will be a short one. The Panthers let it bounce out of bounds at the 15.
Dirk Johnson did a good job angling the punt out of bounds, so the offense will start off stuck inside the 20.
The Panthers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at their own 15-yard line. Hushmanzada goes in motion. Dunn gets the call on first down and gains about 3 yards.
Chris Draft with the tackle. 2nd and 6. Ball at the Panthers' 18-yard line.
Grossman lofts this one out to the left, and it's not reeled in. Incomplete.
Torrey James had that play dissected before it even started, really. Textbook zone coverage there.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
Dunn catches the lob over the middle, and he will be well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
John Abraham targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. Sifries lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Sifries takes the long snap and punts it away. Gary fields it at the 45. Stopped at the 50.
Olandis Gary didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
That will end the first quarter, and it's still a scoreless game. The Broncos' offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this one at their 50-yard line. Lee makes the catch out to the left, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Ashley Lallee made a fantastic catch in double coverage. Keep getting him the ball, guys.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Martin picks up about 2, and that brings up 3rd down.
Chad Eaton just planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But the only thing that's going to grow there is the D's morale.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Martin gets the call on 3rd down and gets well past the markers for a first.
Curtis Martin played it smart back there by following his blockers, and that allowed him to make some good yards.
A big gain on 3rd, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Ritchie goes in motion. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught at the 34, knocked out of bounds at the 27.
Ashley Lallee had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
And Peter, that play doesn't get off the ground unless he runs a very precise route.
And he had to beat his man. Couple of the best banging heads there.
2nd and 1. Ball at the 27.
Richter. Pull. Down.
Martin
First
gains
down,
3 yards,
Broncos.
and that will bring up 1st down. First down, 1 man back. McNabb unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
26 with the
Lito Shepard knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
2nd down coming up.
Ball at the 24-yard line.
Martin picks up
Curtis
about
Martin,
2,
the ball
and
carrier.
that brings up third down.
Number 54 with the tackle.
First down, come on, baby.
This is the series here,
Third and
baby.
7.
We gotta stop him.
Ball at the 22-yard line.
McNabb just rifles this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Donovan McNabb gambles big time on this play, and it works. Makes it a little more exciting to watch, too. Oh, if he wasn't accurate on this throw, it would have been an interception. It's a real fine line.
Another short, controlled pass for the completion. Their short game has been pretty good.
About par, yeah. They haven't been nickel and diming them, but they've been nickeling them.
Richie goes in motion.
Black 25. Black 25.
Martin takes it for his 11th carry and maybe picks up 1 on the play.
Curtis Martin used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be 2nd down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Ball at the 8-yard line.
McNabb floats this one to the end zone, and it's caught for the score.
Deshaun Johnson has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
Great effort to get him into the end zone, Peter.
Yeah, that's how to play the game. 110%.
Now the point after, and
The extra
it's
point
good.
is good.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Johnson kicks this one away. Terrell fields it all the way back at the 8. Tackled at the 34. Peter, interesting order to the division, isn't there?
Oh, you bet. David Terrell received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
The Panthers haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their 34-yard line. Cooley goes in motion. Dunn will get the carry on first down and picks up a couple.
The ball carrier. Wally Rayner with the tackle. 2nd and 7. Ball at the Panthers' 36-yard line.
Mobley tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
John Mobley targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. 3rd down, and 5 wide receivers take the field. Beckham tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Tony Beckham got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Sifries lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sifries takes the snap and punts it away. Gary fields the punt at
Return
the
of 3 on the
32.
play.
Dragged down at the 35.
Olandis Gary fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The Broncos bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their 35-yard line. Martin chews up 4 yards, and that will bring up second down.
Okay, fellas, we went over this all week in practice. Now we're going to get it this time. Now we're going to go just like it is. We're going to execute, and we're going to stay strong, and we're going to get to the spots we need to. Okay, fellas?
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
The Broncos 39-yard line.
Larry, down. Single back.
Lally goes in motion.
Gray, 34.
Martin gets the call again and picks up a couple.
Ball carrier. Mike Vrabel with the tackle.
That's my main man. Whoa-ho.
Let's finish this series.
Third
off
and 3.
strong, team.
Ball at the Broncos 41-yard line.
Down.
Richie gets the toss and runs into traffic. Dragged down at the 48. First down.
John Ritchie played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Check gold, 83. Check gold, 83. Hut.
Martin will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up second down.
With the tackle.
Hey, Curtis, how you
Second
right?
down, tight end to the left.
Ball at the Broncos 48-yard line.
Down.
Single back.
Set.
Whips him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run.
Mike Vrabel was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the
Ball at
game.
the Broncos 46-yard line.
Reed goes in motion.
Black, 32.
McNabb fires this one over the middle, and
Pass is
it's tipped. Incomplete.
Mike Vrabel
Fourth
with
down
the
coming up.
Mike Vrabel came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
Johnson gets ready to punt this away.
Ball against a brick wall.
Travis Taylor to make the return.
Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Taylor fields it at the 17.
Return of 3 on the
Stopped
play.
at the 19.
Travis Taylor got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Panthers offense comes out and has an opportunity to tie it before halftime. They'll start at their own 19-yard line. Kroll goes in motion. Grossman gets all of his arm into this pass, and the reception's made at the 38, 30, 20, 15, and touchdown.
Yeah, come on, give it up, baby.
TJ Houshmandzadeh is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
That's broken kind of a cold streak for him. The last 2 passes his way were incompletes.
Yeah, let's see if he stays on track.
Adam Vinatieri to attempt the extra point. Number 6, holding.
Now the point after,
The extra
and
point is good.
it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri booms a beauty here. Gary decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks free. Brought down at the 23.
Olandis Gary took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Broncos could take the lead before halftime as their offense will start at their own 23-yard line. Johnson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Johnson was the intended receiver. Number 22 with the coverage.
Donovan McNabb is showing off some precision passing out there, Dan. Clearly, he's exploiting the short game so far, and he's got 89 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 10. Ball at the Broncos' 23-yard line.
Lally goes in motion. Martin has his number called on second down and rambles for about 5. Third down, 5 yards to go.
Ball at the Broncos' 28-yard line.
Johnson snags the missile, and he's just short of the first down. That will bring up fourth down.
Mike Vrabel made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
Fourth and short. Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. So that'll bring the first half of football to a close as the clubs head to the locker room all tied. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN Halftime Report. Boomer?
All right, Dan, interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN Halftime Report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our first half by the numbers, and I tell you, first downs have been the story here. The Broncos should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponent hang with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Donovan McNabb would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. The Bronx, midway through the second, already inside field goal range. Donovan McNabb needed to be on target here, and he was. An 8-yard touchdown for the Broncos. The Panthers trying to answer back. Panthers down by 7. TJ Hushman-Zeta emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. And that's where we'll leave this one. Bronx are keeping it evened up. We're tied 7-all. Now let's check out the undisputed halftime hero of the first half. TJ Hushman-Zeta has played outstanding. So that does it for our halftime report. We'll send you back now to the second half of this one. Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe are there. Gentlemen.
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. The Broncos get the ball first to start the second half, and they will have a chance to break the deadlock. It's all tied up here. Now let's get to the game. Reed downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. Ritchie makes the catch in the flat, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Donovan McNabb threw a nice pass past the coverage and got the completion. Tough throw, but an accurate throw.
Another short pass, and he likes that area of the field so far.
And why not? He's had success there.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Broncos' 23-yard line.
Terrell sacks him way back at the 18.
David Terrell forced the offense back a few yards with a terrific sack in the backfield back there.
That'll be his first sack of the game. 3rd down, empty backfield.
Broncos 18-yard line.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Holding, number 36, defense. 5-yard penalty, automatic first
David
down.
Terrell got a fistful of his man to try and wrap him up on that play, but the ref saw it, and that's a clear-cut case of defensive holding.
I'm coming, McNabb.
1st and 10. Ball at the Broncos' 23-yard line.
Reed goes in motion. Martin barrels off his left guard and picks up a couple.
Number 68 with the tackle. 2nd and 8. Ball at the Broncos' 25-yard line.
Check him! Check him! Blue 22! Blue 22!
Vrabel makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
With the deflection.
Mike Vrabel swatted that one away cleanly. The receiver didn't have a prayer in getting that one.
A nice defensive play will give him his 2nd batted ball of the game.
Yeah, great read there.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
The Broncos' 25-yard line.
Larry!
Neely goes in motion. McNabb unloads this to the right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Lito Shepherd came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Johnson lines up for the punt.
Make the return.
Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Taylor fields the punt at the 40. Tackled at the 44.
Travis Taylor didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Panthers will start this first play of the drive at their 44-yard line. Grossman rifles it out left side, and it's complete at the 43, 20, hunted down at the 15. That will bring up 1st down.
TJ Houshmandzadeh made the catch back there, but I really like how he got yards after the catch. That's a great play.
That was the 2nd big run in a row that he's pulled off after the catch. What a play.
He's on fire. Get him the ball again.
1st down with the tight end right.
Ball at the 15.
Dunn will get the handoff and heads out right. Tackled at the 8.
Work done. Was assisted on that play by some great blocking that opened up holes for him. Without those blockers, he would have been toast.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down. Dunn takes it across the line and heads wide left. Tackled at the 6.
Mike Minter made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They hold pretty firm there, and they've got to do it again on 3rd and short.
Switch! Back 79! Switch! Back 79!
No, we stopped him.
Okay, bring him out.
Bring
him out. Bring out the chains.
Not even close. Not even close. No first, baby. No first. Yeah, no first, baby. No first.
Vinatieri
Fourth down
makes the
and less than a
22-yard
yard.
attempt. Number 6, holding.
Vinatieri with a
The field goal
22-yarder,
attempt is good.
and they take the lead.
Adam Vinatieri puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
Adam Vinatieri kicking off for the Panthers.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Vinatieri rockets this one deep. Reed downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos offense has taken the field, and they have been having a very tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as they start off at their own 20-yard line. Martin goes in motion.
Black 43. Black 43.
McNabb throws a bullet here, and it's
Pass is
tipped.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 20 with the deflection.
Donovan McNabb is checking off his receivers, finding the open man, and that's evident as you review the chart here. Note the short passes and how that's enabled him to rack up 96 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second down,
Second and
3
10.
wideouts in the game.
Ball at the Broncos' 20-yard line.
Down. Set.
Intercepted. Tackled at the 25.
I'm coming now. I'm coming. Okay. 3-6 on your back.
Well, it's all about getting in position to make the grab, and watch here. Oh, that's perfect position.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The Panthers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 25-yard line.
Check. Goal 54. Check. Goal 54.
Houshmandzadeh goes in motion. Dunn makes it for his 8th carry and will lose about a yard here.
Mike Minter targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
Green 17. Green 17.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Ricky Prohl looked like he was all over that one, but it just got away somehow. Tough incompletion.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Third down, 1 man back.
Green 18. Green 18.
Grossman rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Vinatieri with the 43-yard attempt and has it sailed just left to the upright.
Adam Vinatieri misses the field goal here. Let's watch this again. Yep, it's just a little bit to the side of the upright, but close only counts in horseshoes.
The Broncos were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 34-yard line. Martin picks up
Curtis
about
Martin,
2,
the ball
and
carrier.
that brings up second
Number
down.
53 with the tackle.
Second
Second
down,
and
2
8.
receivers to the left.
Ball at the Broncos' 36-yard line.
Down. Single back. Single back.
Higgins crushes him behind the line at the 35.
Clark Higgins was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. McNabb uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Zach Bronson managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
Another batted ball, and they have been attacking the pass every chance they get.
That's right, Dan. You know, why simply defend the pass when you can obliterate it?
Johnson lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Johnson takes the snap and punts it away. Taylor takes it at the 29. Brought down at the 36.
Travis Taylor racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Panthers stalled early last drive, and we'll have to wait and see what happens here. They'll start at their 36-yard line. Grossman zings it to the right side, and it's incomplete.
TJ Houshmandzadeh put himself in the right place back there, coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
Another missed connection, and even here in the second half, the passing game is still struggling.
Yeah, I would have thought halftime would have helped, but it doesn't look like it.
Dunn goes in motion. It's intercepted. Runs out of bounds at the 33.
Mike Minter shows why you think twice before throwing a pass in his neighborhood. Watch. Great presence of mind to try for the football there.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll line up at the 33-yard line. McNabb zips it to the left sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Zach Bronson kept both eyes on the short out.
Coach Shanahan is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge it.
Hey, we want a challenge.
Denver is challenging whether the pass was caught inbounds.
This is their first challenge of the game, and even if they lose this one, they still have one challenge left.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the pass has been ruled complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Denver will not be charged a timeout. 2nd down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 26-yard line.
Martin picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Curtis Martin played it smart on that last one by following his blockers, but hey, they were unable to open up any holes for him.
Not much there, but they'll get another shot on 3rd and short. Lally goes in motion.
Mike Vrabel brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
He now has 5 tackles in the game. 4th down, 1 yard to go.
Number 15, holding.
Bryan with the 41-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
It's all right, man. It's all right. You can do it. Come on. Don't worry about it. That's right, man. That's right.
Doug Bryan mounts a kick here that's not a shorty, but isn't that long either.
Boy, that has got to rattle him.
Ah, poor guy. I think what he really needs is a big hug.
Yeah, maybe a new foot.
If he's not careful, a new jersey.
The Panthers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive as they start at the 31-yard line. Dunn carries it for the 9th time and picks up a couple.
Work done. Has been searching for a rhythm out there, Dan, and he's coming up short. It seems like his timing is way off. He's working hard, but only has 17 yards on 9 carries.
Keep your eyes on the pass.
2nd and 8.
On the pass.
Ball at the Panthers' 33-yard line.
Cooley goes in motion. Dunn picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Work done. Stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Terrell catches the heater left sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
David Terrell is matched up well with the defense on this one, but is able to stay one step ahead for the completion. It's worth another look here. Oh yeah, the D might want to put more men on him next time.
They don't have their eye on the deep game much today, but this time it worked out.
Yeah, try and try again, and you'll eventually succeed, huh?
1st down, 2 wideouts on the field. Cooley goes in motion. Dunn has his number called on 1st down and chews up about 4 on the play.
76 with the tackle. 2nd and 6. Ball at the 39.
Down. Blue 19. Blue 19.
Dunn gets the call again and will end up losing a couple.
Number 76 not only cleaned the ball carrier's clock in the backfield, but buffed and polished it too. Big hit for a loss.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long. And that'll do it for the 3rd quarter. The Panthers with a small lead, 10-7. Grossman puts his arm into this one, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete.
Right there. Oh, yeah, baby. Woo. All day, yeah, baby, yeah.
Sifries gets ready to punt this away. Sifries gets the snap and punts it away. Gary fields the punt at the 13. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. Look at how many times they've had to punt it away. They've got to put a few longer drives together and get into the end zone. Olandis Gary didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Broncos offense takes the field, and they have a way to go. They'll start at their own 15-yard line. Johnson goes in motion. McNabb throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 54 with the deflection.
Donovan McNabb knows how to spread the ball around, as you can see by this passing chart. He's getting the ball into his receiver's hands and has piled up 103 yards and 1 touchdown.
Second and 10. Ball at the Broncos' 15-yard line.
Down. Set. Flag. 44.
Haggins makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
The deflection.
Clark Haggins got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That play would have set up a manageable 3rd and short.
But instead, they forced the incompletion. That's how the D is supposed to play.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. McNabb passes a high, long one, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Curtis Martin was the
Mario
intended receiver.
Fatafe executes
Number
perfect
68
zone
with the
coverage
cover.
on this one. His receiver doesn't have a chance. Check it out. Yep, the ball hits the turf, incomplete. That's great defensive play.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. Johnson lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Johnson takes the long snap and punts it away. Taylor fields the deep punt at the 40. Dragged down at the 50.
Travis Taylor returned for a few there, but after that gigantic punt, it was like tearing a single page out of War and Peace. It doesn't make much of a dent.
The Panthers offense takes the field, and they are already halfway there. They'll start at their 50-yard line. Graff tackles him behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris Draft targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. 2nd down with the tight end right. Slides down at the 46. Grossman rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's knocked away from the receiver, incomplete. Sifries lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sifries takes the long snap and punts it away. Gary gets it at the 16. Stopped at the 19.
Olandis Gary didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Broncos haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 19-yard line. Ritchie goes in motion. Martin punches this one left of center and chews up about 4 on the play.
Second and 6. Ball at the Broncos' 23-yard line.
Down. Set.
Vrabel tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Mike Vrabel got himself in prime position to bat away that football before the receiver even had a shot at it.
That's his 3rd batted ball, and he is doing his part, that is for sure.
Nice to see aggressive D like that, Dan.
McNabb throws a beauty to the right side, and it's complete for a 1st down and a whole lot more. First down, tight end to the left. Mealy didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Tulamili could not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway.
41-yard line.
Johnson goes in motion.
Black 32. Black 32. Hut, hut, hut. Hut, hut.
Eaton sacks him back at the 37.
Chad Eaton dismantled that play by bringing down the quarterback for a loss of yardage.
That'll be his first sack of the game.
Pound up, defense.
3rd and 13.
Single back.
Ball at the Broncos' 37-yard line.
Down. Sack. Check man. Check man. Blue 56. Blue 56.
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Tulamili ran a corner route back there, but unable to make the reception.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Johnson lines up for the punt. Johnson gets the ball and punts it away. Taylor fields the punt at the 27. Tackled at the 28.
Travis Taylor didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Panthers have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their own 28-yard line. Houshmandzadeh goes in motion. Dunn will get the carry on 1st down and gains about 3 yards.
Ian Gold with the tackle.
Warrick Dunn just hasn't gotten into a groove and isn't finding running room anywhere. This has been tough, and he struggled to get 23 yards on 14 carries.
I see counter.
2nd and 7. Ball at the Panthers' 31-yard line.
Dunn will get the carry on 2nd down and chews up about 4 on the play.
Wow, look at those tackles. That's how you play sideline to sideline.
James tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Torrey James managed to disrupt things. He got in there and he smacked that pass away. Great D.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th batted ball.
Nice, aggressive D.
Sifries lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sifries takes the snap and punts it away. Gary catches it at the 30. Tackled at the 36.
Olandis Gary didn't get very far running that ball back, but on the bright side, the kick was pretty lackluster, so his offense gets pretty good field position anyway.
The Broncos offense takes the field with time winding down. They'll start at their 36-yard line. Martin catches it in the flat and picks up 4 on the play.
Curtis Martin was wide open on that play, man. Makes you wonder what the D was doing.
A lot of short completions like that today, Peter, where they get stopped right soon after the catch.
Yeah, if you can't make anything happen after the catch, those short throws are useless.
2nd down, just a single receiver on the field. Martin has his number called on 2nd down and slowly gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Mario Fatafei was a one-man wrecking crew back there. He powered into the backfield and made the tackle.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Reed goes in motion. The lead catches the bullet on left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Donovan McNabb throws right past the coverage. And into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 147 yards and 1 touchdown.
McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard. Second down with a split backfield.
Ball at the 40-yard line.
Check him, check him, check him.
Martin will get stopped at the line, and that brings up third down.
Mike Vrabel with the tackle.
Let's go Broncos. Let's get that first down.
Third down, one man back. McNabb throws a bullet to the flat, and it's reeled in well short of the markers. The clock continues to wind down. It'll be fourth down.
Lito Shepard targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Johnson gets ready to punt this away. Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Taylor fields the short punt at the 18. Brought down at the 19.
Travis Taylor got sandbagged before he hardly got anywhere on that run back, but the kick was so bad it still gave his offense a nice starting point.
The Panthers will start this drive deep in their own territory with the clock at 1:28. Dunn carries this one off to the right. The Broncos take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:24.
Panthers 23-yard line.
Dunn picks up about 2. The Broncos will take a timeout. That's their second. Third down, and they line up with 3 tight ends. Dudley goes in motion. Dunn will get the carry on third down. The Broncos take a timeout. That's their final one. Sifries lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Sifries gets the ball and punts it away. Gary fields the punt at the 35. Dragged down at the 40.
Olandis Gary got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Broncos start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:06. McNabb zings it to the right side, and the catch is made, and the clock continues to wind down.
Number 54 with the tackle.
Single back, single back.
Johnson snags the dart right sideline, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 33.
Martin picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
With the tackle. Lee catches it over the middle, and the clock continues to wind down.
Third down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Ryan with the 42-yard attempt and finally gets one between the uprights. So that'll do it for regulation time. We're going to need overtime to decide a winner in this one.
It's tails.
Adam Vinatieri kicking off for the
The
Panthers.
ref gets the signal, and we're set. Vinatieri kicks it off to begin overtime. Gary downs this in the end zone for a touchback. The Broncos will start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Ritchie takes the handoff and gets past the line. Dragged down at the 24.
Number 20 with the tackle. Second and 6. Ball at the Broncos' 24-yard line.
Martin didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Curtis Martin was all by himself on that last play, and he only has himself to blame for not making the catch. Incomplete.
That would have gotten the first, but it's incomplete, and it will be third down. Third down, 6 yards to go. Martin bulldozes right of center and is dropped short of the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Nico Kudavides made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
He's got 7 tackles so far. Johnson gets ready to punt this away. Johnson gets the snap and punts it away. Taylor fair catches it at the 38. The Panthers have been locked in a defensive struggle so far. They will start this drive at their 39-yard line. Dunn takes this one way out left and maybe picks up one on the play.
With the tackle.
Warrick Dunn has been battling the D, but the D is winning this one. Look at this. No real yards to speak of anywhere. Tough game. He's only got 36 yards on 19 carries.
Second down from the I.
Ball at the Panthers' 40-yard line.
Brings down the floater and is well past the markers for a first down.
Ricky Prohl makes the catch here with 3 defenders on his tail. I'll tell you, I was not expecting that pass at all. I wonder if he knew it was coming.
Yeah, Peter, I think you could argue that that throw probably should never have been made. It was very risky, but it did work out.
Yeah, it's all about staying focused and believing in your teammates.
That was little atonement for dropping the ball the last time it was thrown his way, Peter. He definitely made sure that he held on to that one.
Yeah, much better focus that time around.
Dunn picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Second and 9. Ball at the 42-yard line.
Dunn goes right up the middle and gains about 3 yards. Third down, one man back. Grossman throws a lob here, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Rex Grossman makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow, now that is one confident QB.
Again, a nice medium pass. He's been concentrating on those connections a lot today.
Yeah, it's a nice range. Gets you some good yards, but it's not so far out that you're not in total control of the situation.
Dudley goes in motion. Dunn takes his 22nd carry of the game and picks up a couple.
Ian Gold with the tackle. Second and 9. Ball at the 23.
Grossman throws this on a rope, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Ricky Prohl put himself in the right place back there coming across the middle, but the catch was elusive, no dice.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Third down, coming up on the 10th play of the drive. Terrell catches it left sideline, and he's in for the score.
Yeah, baby! I like to go! Woo!
David Terrell does a great job here battling three defenders. It's definitely worth a second look. Let's watch. And he still comes up with the ball. Wow, you can't coach that.
They take the lead on that touchdown, Peter, and they have to be happy with their performance on that drive.
Yeah, great calls and great execution.
And that is going to do it for this one. The Panthers come out on top 16-10. For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.
All right, gang, great work as always. And with that, we welcome everybody back to the ESPN studios for our ESPN Video Games postgame show. I'm Chris Berman. The Panthers stepped it up for sure, putting up some good numbers. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. TJ Hushman-Zeta came up with a big play as he was able to pull this one in. That set up a short 23-yard field goal. Asante Samuel was in the right place at the right time, as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. Panthers winning by 3. Mike After Dinner Minter is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way as he's able to get his hands on this one and pick it off. The Panthers back on offense after a missed field goal. Rex Grossman connected with his man on this one. Panthers out in front 10-7. Donovan McNabb would find his target on this one. The ball at their own 38-yard line. Donovan McNabb would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Bronx back by 3. Doug Bryan would come on and connect on the field goal try. They tie it up 10-all. The Panthers come right back. Rex Grossman would turn out to be the hero as he loft the game-winning touchdown pass in OT. They pull away with a dramatic win. A 23-yard touchdown for the Panthers. And that's where we'll leave this one. Panthers squeaked out a win, 16-10. Now let's check in with our player of the game. A guy who made one big-time catch after another to help seal the win for his team. TJ Hushman-Zeta was kind enough to give us a moment of his time, and he's on the field with Susie Collins. Susie?
Thank you, Chris. You really hustled today, and you won a close game today. What do you think was vital to your team's success today?
Our defensive backs really got the job done today and providing good run support. Man, it was so big, it was huge. This was a really good game for them.
Chris, back to you.
Well, that just about does it. Thanks so much for joining us. We'll see you next time here on ESPN, celebrating 25 years as the worldwide leader in sports. I'm Chris Berman. So long.